Good morning, Pennridge. I'm Andrew Fantasky.
I'm Joe Robinson.
We got your morning announcements for Wednesday, February 1st, 2017, day 3 in your academic schedule.
Our Takes Pride theme of the month is Perseverance. This week's quote is from Jan Goodall. Jan Goodall said, "If you really want something and really work hard and take advantage of opportunities and never give up, you will find a way. Follow your dreams." As a child, Jane received a toy chimpanzee, which sparked her dream to work with animals in the wild. She took advantage of all opportunities and persevered against all odds and became the world's foremost expert on chimpanzees.
From the College and Career Center, next week the National Guard recruiter, Sergeant Rossi, will be visiting. If you are interested in learning about what the Guard has to offer, please register for the visit en Naviance. A pass will be sent to you the morning of the visit. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Lewis in the College and Career Center, room 223. Thank you.
Now off to sports today. Go get them, guys.
Thank you, Joe and Andrew. I'm Steve Kranick.
I'm Anthony Kelly.
And we have our sports for today. Girls freshman basketball versus Penfield away at 3:30, dismissal at 1:45.
JV and varsity wrestling versus William Tennant, home at 6 o'clock.
From Mr. Wickard, attention potential freshman baseball players. There will be a meeting on Friday morning, February 3rd, in Mr. Wickard's room, 320, at 7. If you're unavailable to be at the meeting, please see Mr. Wickard before the end of the week. The meeting will only take 10 minutes. Please be prompt.
From Coach Childs and Mr. Keys, men's volleyball. If you missed the men's volleyball informational meeting and you are interested in trying out for this team in March, please stop by room 109 to pick up any information form for this season. And that's all for us, off the Teachers and Clubs with Hannah and Jackson.
Thanks, Stephen A.K. I'm Jackson Henry, and this is
Hannah Fair.
And we have your Teachers and Clubs for today.
For Mrs. Grimshaw and the Key Club. Key Club is running a drawing contest to promote leukemia and lymphoma awareness. You have the opportunity to enter a poster along with an entry fee of $5 for a contest to become the image of our upcoming Pennies for Patients campaign. These posters must be submitted by 7:15 a.m. on Friday, February 3rd to Mrs. Grimshaw in room 372. A vote will then take place during lunches, and the winner of the contest will not only have your poster displayed all over the school, but you will receive half of the money that was raised from the contest.
From Miss Maderick in the library contest. Hey students and staff, our brand new contest is coming to PHS. Check back tomorrow in the library for all the details. For hints and a possible sneak peek, follow the library on Twitter at PennridgeHSLib or on Instagram, follow Pennridge Library.
From Sam and Tad Brannon and Shrek Rehearsal, Thursday, February 2nd in the Audion, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m., all call Act 1.
From Mr. Barry in FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting on Thursday, February 2nd at 6:30 a.m. in room 110. All are welcome to join. If you have any questions, feel free to contact Melissa Hess and Hannah Fair.
From Mrs. Saylor and Mrs. Beck and Creative Writers. Attention creative writers, our next meeting will be Thursday, February 2nd, immediately after school in room 237. See Mrs. Saylor or Mrs. Beck if you have any questions.
From Mr. Barry in the Rams for Life Club. The Rams for Life Club will hold its first meeting of the year after school on Thursday, February 2nd at 2:30 p.m. in room 100. Come and see what the club is all about by discussing life, sharing ideas, and helping out in our local community. See you there.
And that's all from us. Off to Cam Bird with your weather and lunch.
Thanks guys, it's Cam Bird with your weather and lunch for today. It's going to feel like a winter's day with a high of 45 degrees and a low of 26 degrees. Partly sunny and breezy. For lunch today, cheesesteak, cheeseburger, onion rings, mixed veggies, and always your choice of milk. That's all for the Ramble. Stay warm and have a great day, Pennridge.